Alright, today I'm going to explain the difference between a marketing terabyte and an engineering terabyte. I'm going to separate this roll down the center-ish. Over here we will have engineering, and over here we'll have marketing. So marketing, these are the guys that are actually putting the numbers on your hard drives. So what they're going to look at is you start with a byte, and then you've got kilobytes, bytes to kilobytes, 1,000. Then you've got megabytes, 1,000. Megabytes to gigabytes, gigabytes to terabytes, terabytes to petabytes, and exabytes, wherever as far as you want to go. To a marketer, if you get a 6 terabyte drive, how many bytes are in it? So you're going to have 6 That is a 6 terabyte hard drive. For engineering, this is the way that a computer looks at the size of a hard drive. For a byte, you have 8 bits. Bit to a byte is 8. Bytes to a kilobyte, 1,024. Maybe I should explain how we get that. The numbers that a human can easily divide by: 10, 100, 1,000. And computers, they just take the 8 and just multiply it by 2. So 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024. That's how you come up with this. Kilobytes to a megabyte, 1,024. Megabytes to a gigabyte, gigabytes to a terabyte. We're going to try and find the number of bytes in 6 terabytes. So 1,024 times 1,024. 104,8576 times 1,024. 42701. I think that's right. 123,901. Multiply that by 6. That gives you 65970697667xxx. Alright. So to a computer, this is how many bytes are in a terabyte. So it's not 6,000, it's this. So what that means is that when you go out to a store and you buy a hard drive and it's got 6, however many numbers is that, bytes, you're going to be short this amount to actually get what a computer is going to read. That's why when you go and you plug in your brand new 6 terabyte hard drive and it says, what is that, 5.5, approximately 5.4 terabytes, you're short. It's because you're buying what the marketing tells you it is, not what it actually is. But also keep in mind that it depends on your operating system. If you buy a Windows system, it's going to tell you the engineering terabytes, and when you buy a Linux system, it's also going to tell you the marketing terabytes. Now what's going to actually get really tricky here is when people start buying things like 100 terabyte hard drives, and you divide it by 1.09, you're going to end up with 91 terabytes. So you're going to buy a 100 terabyte drive and you're going to be short 9 terabytes. That's going to piss a lot of people off. And it's going to get worse as time goes on, because the next formula, terabyte to petabyte, multiplies again with that 24 at the end. So 1.09, now we got and 1.12. Every time, these three numbers are getting a little bit bigger, which means that when people are buying petabytes, they're going to be losing even more to the marketing numbers. And it's going to keep on getting worse and worse as time goes on until eventually somebody's going to catch on and they're going to actually start marketing to what the computer is going to be telling you. And the first person that does that is probably going to get a lot more customer loyalty.